Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Texans.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 14.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the Chargers' 37-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 19 yards. And the
now Stroud.
First down.
And that is incomplete here.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Stroud's pass complete to number 3, Tank Dell. A gain
Here's
of 9.
Stroud.
Brings up second down. At the
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Khalil Mack. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Say not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile. Stroud out of the gun here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Fourth down.
So on fourth down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Nice little juke. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back to throw here, Herbert. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brings up third.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Texans will take over. And now out comes Houston. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space, down just beyond the 35. The Texans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Texans.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. 2nd down and 4. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
3rd down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And Mixon not going to get there. Running it very well here, and they'll stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll run with Mixon. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Fights loose. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. Now 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
now here's
5.
another carry for Harris. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
3rd down and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
For Dalton Schultz. Incomplete.
Here's Tommy Townsend on the punt. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
4 yards on the pickup.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Short throw to Disley.
Herbert's pass.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to run for it with Hampton. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
He was
losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Every time a goal line set is called, it's not always just used on the goal line. They anticipated this run here on 3rd and short, brought in the extra beef, and they ended up stopping them.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Kirk now, the return man. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
Stroud's pass. Complete to Nico Collins. It's a gain of 6.
Play action. Stroud now. That's complete to Dell. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stroud to throw it. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now is Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
1st down.
2 minutes.